SEO pros love RegEx because it saves them a lot of time. Want to see how? Using an expression like this can find all the URLs ending in a specific word. If you're not familiar with regular expressions, it might seem a little bit intimidating at first. That's why in this video I'll show you 4 more expressions that will save you a lot of time learning the basics so you can go straight into the action. Spoiler alert, tip number 5 is my favorite. RegEx is nothing more than a sequence of characters used for searching or manipulating text. And when you combine those characters, they create expressions that can do a lot of cool stuff. I'll put some resources in the description if you want to learn more about RegEx. In summary, RegEx is essential for SEOs because we deal with large amounts of data and these expressions make it easier to filter and find the information. One of those places where RegEx helps massively is on Google Search Console. That's right, you can use these advanced expressions directly on the performance report of Google Search Console. You can press the new button in the performance report to start creating a filter. The most common option we will use is the query type. For example, you can quickly compare brand versus non-brand queries using the expression you see on the screen. This is useful to give you some insight into visitors that are specifically looking for your brand versus doing a broad search. This is a clear example that using RegEx is much faster than using a spreadsheet to deal with this data. If you are enjoying this video, consider subscribing. Our goal at SEO Testing is to save you time, so you spend less time pulling data into Excel and more time thinking about how to get more traffic from Google. Now back to the video and time for tip number 3. The expression on the screen lets you know what post-purchase queries your site is currently ranking for, which is useful for knowing potential problems with your product and content you can create around those searches. You are free to customize the expression to include fewer or more words if you want. Tip number 4 is finding search intent queries. As you might know, keywords are divided into 4 buckets: informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional. So you can use each of the expressions appearing on the screen to filter queries down to each specific intent. Don't panic, you can copy these expressions from the video description. Now it's time for my favorite RegEx use case. Tip number 5 is finding long-tail keywords with RegEx. The expression you see on the screen allows you to find queries with 5 or more words. If you want to get longer or shorter queries, just change the number in the expression. Basically, put the number of words you want to find -1 because the expression starts counting from 0. So if you want queries with 3 words, use the number 2. Or if you wish queries with 8 words, use the number 7. And these were 5 tips showing why RegEx is important for SEO. Some reports on SEO testing remove the need to use RegEx if you want to save even more time. We also make your life easier with SEO tests that show what changes to the site are responsible for increasing traffic. You can sign up for a 14-day trial using the link in the description. Thanks for watching.